Hey Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. We're going to take a look at love and money for February 2020. See, as far as love goes, I want to see how your person's feeling about you and where that connection's headed, and what's possibly missing as far as what you need to know in money and how to get more of that toward you and where that's headed as well. If you're new to my channel, thanks for checking it out. If you like how I do things, hit subscribe and comment giveaway down below, and I'll get you signed up into my free reading giveaway. And same goes to my members, and thank you guys for all of your support. I really appreciate all of your comments too. I love reading all of them and getting an idea of how this stuff applies to you, so keep me posted on that way. Alright, so as far as love goes, we've got the Page of Wands and the Two of Pentacles as far as how they're feeling about you. Alright, where it's headed, we've got the Palace of Pentacles. So far, what I can see is the connection you have with the person of interest definitely has an interest in return. Okay, there's either a sense of balance in the relationship that has been established, and you guys had a pretty good reading, if I remember correctly, for December when it came to love. Things were headed in a good direction. So I do see that's exactly where it went. So there's some balance here. There's a lot of passion and renewal and fun times. And I'm seeing that there's a safe haven here, really, overall. There's a place where you can be confident in what you're saying to the person and sharing your thoughts and opinions without judgment or without feeling like you can't be open or honest about the things that you want to talk about. So this is headed in a very constructive place that I would see further commitment if you're not already in that position. Alright, so we've got the Magician and the Four of Swords for what we need to be aware of when it comes to money, okay? So to me this is saying that anxiety is kind of, maybe for some of you, has the reins here when it comes to your manifestation powers. I would consider what this anxiety is about and what you can do about it, okay? If there's conflicts that you're just not sure how to deal with, or things that you're conflicted about, try to go back to the basics, okay? Just kind of take a step backwards, look at everything from a bird's eye, perspective, and simplify if you need to do so. That's the pretty direct message there when it comes to things, because I think your anxiety is getting the best of you and it's clouding your judgment a little bit on the facts of things, okay? Where money is headed. Hold it. Yeah, we got the Chariot. So money's headed in a very good direction, okay? It's coming toward you in a good way. So if you release the anxiety and you're able to keep that manifestation going in a positive direction, then you're going to have a big payoff here. All right, the universe is going to reward you for doing so. And the Five of Swords. Interesting. So there's something I feel like is in the background that's going to come out of the woodwork here that you don't even know is a piece of this. It's good, it's positive, but it's going to make a huge impression in your life. Okay, so it's something that maybe you kind of suspected was going on, not necessarily a bad thing, but something that wasn't clear. But the universe is going to provide you one hell of a little wish come true here, but it's going to be completely out of nowhere is what I'm seeing there. Okay, so as far as the money goes, tolerance. You appreciate others' points of view because you sense love in everybody. So I'm getting the impression here that you've really been able to take the time that it required to, really fine-tune your desires, what you do, what you don't want. You've found a pretty decent way of balancing your anxiety here. And all your cards keep flying away. If anything, I would just keep your tolerance in a place that can be appreciated. That, if anything, as far as what's missing or what the message here is, I'm sensing that you've been very tolerant about something in particular, and I think you're kind of getting fried out about it. For those of you where that applies, I'm seeing where your tolerance is going to pay off. So just, stay with it. And then when it comes to love, you always have a choice. Make yours with love and do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So things are going really well in love. I feel like you've got the option to take this to the next level, or if you're comfortable with where you're at, I feel like you can just kind of maintain the attention that you're where you're at right now. So I feel like as long as you're doing whatever you're doing in your life with good intentions and with love for yourself and with the people around you that you care about, I don't think you can really go wrong, honestly. But I do see that I feel like even hosting something, that just kind of came out of nowhere, will make you feel better. So if you're trying to do something like a little get-together, just overall, I guess, message for quality of life, I do get the feeling like that will just help you relieve some of that anxiety and feel better overall, and maybe bring some clarity out past that. All right, lovelies. Well, those are your messages for February 2020. I hope it resonates with you. Meditation for clarity, if you need it. All right, that will certainly help. And meditation for clarity is even sometimes in those most frustrating moments. It's just being able to get through them the best that we can, and being able to do that is what brings clarity sometimes. Other times, just taking a moment to step away from everything in your life and just clearing your mind and being able to think clearly is also a good means for meditation. It just depends on what the situation is, okay? But taking a moment to just deal with it or to ponder on it one way or another, that will help. All right, much love to you guys. Have a great month.